I don't know why.
Right, let's get started. Anyone else can join in a bit. Fingers crossed all cameras, devices, sound systems will work as they should tonight. Come up into standing. Pop your hands onto your shoulders once you're up. And then we're just gonna bring the elbows nice and wide. Warm the shoulder joints up. Nice, that's it, well done. Let's go one more this way and then let's change and go in the other direction. That's it, nice. Two more circles this way. Hi, that's it, we've literally just started our first exercise. And then
I'm struggling to hear you a bit.
Struggling to hear me?
As in the music's quite loud.
Ah, okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
That's no worries. All right, let's do some hip circles. Let's go around. Nice. Let's go for two more this way, and then let's change and go the other way. Okay, two more for me. Nice, all right. Bring the arms up to the ceiling, hold the fingertips together. We're just going to come over into a little side bend. Take a breath in. And then come all the way up and over to the other side. Holding that position there. Take a breath in. And come up to the top. We're going to go one arm forwards, one arm behind, turning the head and the upper body behind. Back up to the ceiling once again, and then let's go down to the other side. Back up again, bring the arms down. And then just take the weight onto one leg, bring the foot out in front of you and just roll with the ankles, so just some ankle circles. Let me see what I'm doing. Change direction, let's go the other way. And then switch feet. Lovely. Change direction. Okay. All right, grab your band. And we're going to hold so that the palms are facing down to start with. And the movement we're going to do is arms at shoulder height, pulling the band across the front of the chest. So just adjust the tension so that it feels tough enough to get that open, and it really feels like a nice stretch in the back of the shoulders as well. Okay. I wouldn't make it this easy for you. So what we're going to do to get the core involved a little bit is to shift the weight all onto one leg. So I want you to stand all on one leg, and I want you to really stand nice and tall on that standing leg. Breathe out as you pull the band wide. Breath in as you release. So the elbows are staying straight the whole time, and you're just opening across the shoulder. Nice. And again, breath out, pull nice and wide. Breath in, release. Nice control, using the tummy muscles. Can we wake up the pelvic floor as well in this standing position? Let's do 3 more on this leg. Hopefully feeling that across the front of the shoulders, maybe across the chest as well. Last one on this leg. And relax for a second. All right, drop the arms, give the legs a little bit of a shake. And And then we're going to change the position of the hands. We're going to go palms up now, probably about the same amount of resistance. Same movement, just palms up to the ceiling instead. Are we ready? Breath out, we're on one leg, and pull wide. Breath in, release. Breath out, and open, lovely. Good. So standing really strong through that leg. Use your tummy muscles as you pull nice and wide. Cool. Let's go for 3 more. 2. Last one. Use the tummy muscles. Lift the pelvic floor as you pull. Lovely. All right, drop the band for me. Stay standing. And we're going to go back to that first leg that we stood on, popping our other foot into the groove inside the knee. And we're going to take that bent knee all the way out and then all the way back in again. Trying to stay as steady as we can. Now it's the bringing the knee back in where you actually want to use the tummy muscles the most. Nice control, everyone. Well done. That's great, Ruth. Well done. So breath in as you take the knee wide. Breath out and engage as you close. Let's do 3 more on this leg. Nice and wide. Opening up that hip. And it's the standing leg that is probably starting to really feel the work now. Nice, well done. Give that leg a shake. Let's take the weight onto the other side, switching it over. Exactly the same. Open and close. Keeping yourself as upright as you possibly can. That way you're going to feel it in the bottom muscle on that standing leg. Yes, super. Make a good lot of ballet dancers yet. Okay, 3 more. Push as wide as you can now. Last one. Open and close. Lovely. Well done. Have another shake of the legs. We're going to get ready to come down onto the floor now. You're going to need your ball and your band when we do some of our floor work, so just have those handy. Legs hip width apart. Take a breath into the tummy and exhale, chin to chest, slowly rolling down, softening the knees if you need to. Let the arms hang down. Feel that heaviness through the back. Well done. Okay, soften the left knee. Take the right arm up. Nice and high, following with the head. And back down. Let's do the same side twice more. That's it, lovely. Once you've done those, switch over, same on the other side. And let the arms relax. Straighten both knees. See if you can just curl yourself forwards a little bit more. And then we're going to walk the hands forwards till you feel the stretch in the back of the legs. And slowly pedaling the feet, lifting one heel at a time. Really intentionally pressing that other heel into the floor nice and firmly. Okay, let's push both heels down, let the head relax between the arms. And then bring the head over the top of the hands, take a breath into the tummy and drop down onto all fours. So we're going to do straight into our cat-cow stretch, making sure the hands are under the shoulders, knees are hip width apart, drop the tummy down, lift the head up, and then go in the opposite direction. Well done. Let's go one more time each way. And then grab your ball. Pop it under one hand and then stretch out the opposite leg nice and straight behind you. So we're going to lift the leg to hip height at the same time as we push down and breathe out. Breath in and release. Breath out, push down into the ball and lift that nice straight leg. Breath in, release. Breath out, push down. Nice. Thinking about keeping that back nice and straight. Only the leg and the hand pushing down, moving. Use the tummy muscles. That zipping up feeling from the pubic bone to the belly button. Nice. Really, really nice positions, everybody. Well done. Keep their eyes down between the hands. Let's go for 3 more on this side. Last one. And relax. Well done. Open the knees up. Take the hand off the ball and just pop it on the floor. Sit your bottom back into your heels and stretch the arms forwards. Let's walk the hands around to one side. Back to the centre and round to the other side. Back to the middle. And let's get ready to do the other side. Let's pop the ball under the other hand. Straightening out the other leg. Same again then. Push down, breathe out, lift the leg up. Breath in, lower. That's it, release. That looks good. Nice control. If the wrist doesn't like the action of pushing into the ball, then just concentrate on the leg lifts and just push the ball aside. Nice control, everyone. Well done. Let's go for 3 more. Breathe out, push down. And then relax. All right, let's open the knees wide, feet together, and then sit your bottom back. Keeping the arms stretched forwards, relax the chin, down towards the chest. Alright, before we do our next on all fours move, we're going to cat-cow stretch in a different position. So we're still on our knees, but this time we're on our forearms instead of our hands. The knees are hip width apart, hands, forearms in line with the shoulders. Drop the tummy down, lift the head up. And then tuck the tailbone under, chin into the chest. Moving between those two positions. Feeling it much more through the lower back. Good, well done. And you still feel the pelvic floor when you tuck the tailbone under. Much harder in this position. Let's go for one more time in each direction. And then bring yourself back up onto all fours. This time we're going to use the band and we're going to do a bit of arm work. So grab your band and pop one end under your knee. And we're going to hold the other end with the same side hand. And what we're going to be doing, leading with the thumb, is lifting and pulling above, over the top of our shoulder and back down again. Keep the head down towards the floor as you lift the arm up. Anyone with shoulder niggles, we can vary it a little bit and we'll do it as a row. So if the shoulder's not happy, let's do it as a row instead and just bring the elbow up to the ceiling. Alright, so just like the leg lifts, let's breathe out as you lift up, breath in as you lower. Good, Ruth. Keep the head facing down just to keep that neck in one nice long line with the spine. Good. Can we engage the pelvic floor and the tummy muscles then as you pull up? Relax as you release. 3 more on this side. Really strong, well done. Alright, switch the band over onto the other side. And same again. If the wrists are starting to get a little bit sore, remember you can always go onto your knuckles. Now, if even with a good amount of resistance, this feels like you could be further challenged, then walk your hands forwards a little bit more and rock onto your knees. And that's just going to engage through the tummy muscles a little bit more. Yeah, nice, well done. Keep breathing out as you lift, in as you lower. Let's go for 3 more. Last one. Okay. Pop the band to one side. Come down onto your tummy. And straight into your cobra stretch. On your hands or on your forearms. Bring the chin into the chest and just pendulum from side to side. That looks good. Well done, everybody. One more time to each side. Okay, push your block to one side, grab your ball and put both hands onto the ball with your arms outstretched. Okay, so as we push down into the ball, we're going to bring it towards us, lifting our chest, lifting our chest, and then we're going to roll and push the ball away. So you're basically trying to bring the ball in as close as you can, but keeping the elbows straight. So you have to lift from the chest. That's it, everyone. Nice, really good height there. So breath in, push the ball away. Breath out, and bring it towards you. Breath in, away. Breath out and in. Okay, if you feel like you can do a little bit more, we're going to lift the legs up as you roll the ball away and lower the legs as you bring the ball in. You're not going to get a super high leg lift because you're pushing yourself away in one direction. But it's a really nice way of working through the back and the hips together. Let's go for 4 more. Good height. That's lovely, Azzy. The bit of the camera I can see where the dog or the cat is not. Yes, Tamsin. Yeah, lovely. Couple more then. Good. Push the ball to one side. Bring yourself into that cobra position again. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And let's now turn the head all the way over towards one side. Back to the middle and over to the other side. One more time to each side. Okay, pop the block in. We're going to go into a bit of pelvic tilting. For this, you can pop your arms in any comfortable position. pressing the pubic bone into the floor and then bringing that away as you bring the top of the tummy down towards the floor. One more time in each direction, and then we're going to find our neutral position. You can keep your hands anywhere that feels comfortable to you. We're going to be taking one leg up straight towards the ceiling, leading with the heel, and then we're going to take it wide out to the side, about 45 degrees, and then we're going to bring it back up and into the middle again. We're going to fatigue this one side, so keep going on this one leg that you've chosen, and you could just hover to make it that little bit harder, not quite letting it touch down in either position. Using the tummy muscles to keep you in really nice line through the back. You want to feel the back working, but it wants to feel comfortable. Let's go for 2 more leg lifts on this side. Once you've done that second one, have a little shimmy from side to side with the hips. And then when you're ready, we're going to go into the other side, lifting up, out, and back and in again. Good, nice height everybody, nice control as well. Well done. Let's go for 2 more. And once you've done that second one, we're going to turn onto our back. And we're going to go straight into a stretch. Take the arms nice and wide out to the side. And drop the knees, keeping the thighs and the knees together. And turn to look in the opposite direction. Take a breath into the tummy. And then take the knees over to the other side. Back to the center. Bring your arms by your side. Take the knees hip width apart. Feet onto the floor and into your pelvic tilt in this position. Make a space in the small of the back and then press the small of the back into the floor. one more time in each direction. Find that neutral position. And then we're going to bring one leg into tabletop. And both arms are going to go overhead. Now we're only going to take one arm behind us. So whichever leg you've brought in the air, the opposite arm is going to stretch over the top of the head. And then the knee's going to bend and the hand will come back in. Stretching that leg out, just hovering both the hand and the foot. And your aim is to keep the same distance in the small of the back and the floor throughout the whole movement. That's nice. Breath out as you lengthen the leg away. Breath in as you come back to center. Let's go for 3 more on this side. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. Just bring both knees into the chest. And then just gently rock from side to side. And then place the leg that's just been bending and straightening back onto the floor. Keep the other one up in that tabletop position. Bring the arms back overhead. And we're switching over, so the other arm goes over behind the head and down, and then back up again. If you're finding your back's really arching, then just don't go quite as far with the movement. Only go as far as you can really feel to control that distance and that nice neutral line of the back. That looks beautiful, everybody. Let's go for 3 more on this side. Breath out as you lengthen. When you've done that third one, we're once again going to bring the knees into the chest, gently hug and roll from side to side. Slide one leg away, straighten the other leg up towards the ceiling, holding gently in the back of the thigh as you bring that leg straight as you can over. Once you've got the stretch, let's just circle at the ankle. Change direction. And then switch sides. Circle the other way. And then grab your ball, pop it down at your feet. And want to have the back of one ankle resting onto the ball. Arms are by your side. Bring the other knee into tabletop position. And we're going to do some circles. So we're going to, like, I don't know, beach ball, watermelon sized circles with the foot. How still can you be through your body? Just that foot, that leg moving to do those circles. 3, 2, 1. Change direction on the circles. Have a rest whenever you need. If you get any pulling in the lower back, I want you to bring the knee into a more bent position. 3, 2, 1. Switch over. Roll the ball to the other foot. Bring the other leg into that tabletop position. Find the neutral position first, so pressing the small of the back into the floor, activating the tummy muscles, and then starting the circles. Excellent, everybody perfect in terms of control. And nothing else moving. Well done. Let's change direction. Let's go the other way. For 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Push the ball away. Straighten the legs out. Point the toes. Bring the arms over the top of the head. And stretch really, really as far as you can. All right, roll onto one side. And then we're going to come up into sitting. I'm going to use your band for a couple of exercises in a sitting position. Just pop your band under both feet or around underneath of both feet. And then bring your knees into a slightly bent position. Now, if this position isn't nice on your back, then just pop yourself. So Louise, if you sit on your block, just to give your back a little help there. Okay, so the knees are bent. We've got the ends of the band in our hands. We're going to take a breath in, and then we're going to do a very gentle roll back. And what I want you to do is imagine that you're making a C, a curly shape with your back as you slowly lean back. And then we're going to come back up again. So we'll take a nice breath in at the top. And then let's curve our way, slowly rolling back, feeling that in the tummy muscles. And then coming back up again. And everyone will get to a different position, and that's fine. Breath in at the top. And again, breathing out, using the tummy muscles, rolling back. And then sitting back up again. Nice and straight. Breath in at the top. And breathe out, rolling back. And breath in, bring yourself back up again. And back down we go again. 3 more. Breath in, come back up. Breath out. Back we go. Lovely, nice movements, well done. Breath in, up. Breath out. And back. Let's do one more time. Breath in, come up. Breath out. Curve, keep that curve, chin into the chest. Back till you feel it in the tummy muscles. And then up you come. Nice. Just drop the band. Bring the soles of the feet together. Gently bring your chest towards your feet, keeping your back as straight as you can. Pressing the elbows into the knees just to give a nice stretch through the hips. Give this a little bit of time. Can you creep that chest forwards a little bit more? Don't you forget about me. All right, bring the knees together, pop the band back, behind, underneath the feet once again. We're going to bend the knees again. And this time we're going to do some work on the oblique. And these are the tummy muscles at the side. And what we're going to do is we're going to twist, bringing the elbow and turning our head to look at the elbow and then coming back up again. And then we'll go to the other side, keeping the elbow nice and tucked in. Just dropping it down towards the floor. Doesn't matter how far you go. Keep that elbow tucked into the body. That's nice. Good, Tamsin, perfect. That's it, Lisa. Yes, Addy, perfect. Nice. Nice, Lou. Keep the hands a little bit higher so the hand stays up and the elbow drops down. That's it, Ruth. Okay, let's do 2 more to each side. If you feel able to drop the elbow right down to the floor and then come up, give that a go. You need to really lean back as well as dropping the elbow down. Only do that if you feel very comfortable and confident in your tummy muscles. All right, 2 more. 1 each side. And then relax. Take the band out, off to one side. Open the legs into a straddle position. And then let's bring the chest forwards, walking the fingertips away from you. And pop one foot into the opposite knee and slide the hands down that straight leg. Switch over. And then bending both knees, come onto all fours. Going to go into our pigeon pose position. Bring one knee forwards, crossing the foot as much as you can so that the hips rotated. And then bring the upper body down as far into the stretch. Strong but not painful. Personally think this one verges on painful, but in a quite satisfying way. So if you can relax your breathing enough to really let the stretch take into the hips. Experiment a little bit with rocking forwards and backwards. See if there's a spot that you find that really is quite tight. And then slowly ease out of the stretch on that side and switch it over. Nice and relaxed. A few more seconds. And then bring both knees back together. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Rocking onto the balls of your feet. Legs nice and straight. Take a breath into your tummy. And slowly curl yourself back up into standing. Head and shoulders coming up last. All right. Have a roll of the shoulders once again up to the ceiling. And then round the other way. And let's just stretch through the neck, ear over to the shoulder. Gently, gently pull down if you wish. Bring the chin towards the armpit and gently pull forwards. And same over to the other side, ear to shoulder, gently pull down. And chin to armpit, pull forwards. I'm going to do one final stretch, bringing the fingertips together in front of you, elbows soft, push the arms away. And that is you done. Pilates done for another week. Well done. Unless you go somewhere else as well, or you do your own work. I'm sure you all do. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday. December.
Thank you.
See you in December.
Thank you. See you then. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.